Hey everyone, today is January 27th and this is VLC day number 14. Um, Today has not started off as a good day. Not at all. It did not start off good at all. Excuse me. I got on the scale this morning and I was up zero point 0.6 ounces. So I was not happy about that. I was like, what the hell? I stuck to the protocol. I did everything I was supposed to do. I don't know why the scale is up zero point 0.6 ounces. Then after I look down at my fingers, I'm like, hey, wait, they're a little chunky. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm retaining water. Time is almost here. He's like got 5 or 6 days before he's here. So I'm sure that's what it is. After I was all depressed this morning, I called my mom and she's like, I told her, like, Mom, I really want to cheat today. And she's like, why? And I'm like, well, just because I'm up 6 ounces. I'm like, I didn't lose any weight. And she was like, oh, you didn't lose any weight in a week? And I'm like, no, Mom, I didn't lose any weight in a day. And she's like, you really expect to lose weight every day? And I'm like, yeah, duh. Like, that's the way it works. You lose weight every day. And she's like, girl, you are crazy. She's like, do not worry about that little 6 ounces you gained. She was like, she was like, if you're gonna cheat, then you better make sure you exercise. And I'm like, yeah, you're right about that because I don't want to cheat and then not exercise. And she was like, and then if you do cheat, make sure you only eat like a little bit of whatever it is you're cheating on. After I sat there and I thought about it, I was like, what the hell am I saying? Cheat? No. Screw that. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to let that stupid 6 ounce gain get me down and let it ruin my day. I'm going to perk up and continue going with my day and stick to my protocol because I know it's working. I know it works. I can tell the difference on my clothes. My clothes are fitting looser and I'm already getting compliments. So why would I cheat on something and I know it's working? That's absurd. It just doesn't even sound like it's something I should be saying. So after I got my train of thought together, I was like, nah, screw it. It's only 6 ounces and I can lose that in a day or probably even more. I was like, hell, I might look up tomorrow and I might have 2.8 ounces down. And then I thought about it. I'm like, well, maybe not 2.8 ounces, but yeah, shoot, 2.8. Why not? Let's aim high. But yeah, I'm like, I might have 2.8 ounces. So I never know what tomorrow's gonna bring. Hell, I might have another goose egg or another game, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And even if it does happen, I'm just gonna try to still encourage myself. Like when you're having a really good day and someone else is not having a good day, you always give them encouragement and everything like that. But when it's you that doesn't have the loss, it's like a different attitude. And I don't want that. I want to still have the same attitude that I would give to someone else. So today I had to just really mentally tell myself, you know what? Screw that 6 ounces and you can still do this. It's working. Keep at it and keep going. And don't stop and don't let it discourage you and don't let it get your whole day down. The day is young and I'm not cheating. I'm sticking to my protocol and I'm going to be very strict with it as I have been. You know, yeah, if you cheat, at least then you know why you gained. I think it's when you don't cheat, then you kind of feel a little down about it. But in any case, you just have to tell yourself to keep going because it's working, and you're not going to get to your goal by cheating. I still want to lose another 42 pounds or get down to a size 10, whichever comes first. If I don't lose the 42 pounds and the size 10 comes first, then guess what? I'm done. I'm not going to focus on losing weight. I'm not going to focus on the number on the scale. And I think some of us focus on that number on the scale so much that we let it get us down. The inches is what's going to get you into those size 6 or the size 4 or whatever size that you desire to be. The inches is. So they work hand in hand, but when it all boils down, that if you lose 20 inches and 10 pounds, give me the 20 inches. Hey, I lost 10 pounds and 20 inches. I'll take it. So I just have to kind of look at it like that today. So I'm not even really focused on the 6 ounce game. I'm still going to stick to my protocol and I'm not going to cheat any because it's not even worth it. It's just really not. So, if you're having a rough day, then I say try to instill some of that encouragement you give other people. Try to put that back in yourself because sometimes you need it and sometimes you don't have people there to give it to you. Fortunately, we do though, and I have to remember that me being a woman, I am still above the average of 0.5. I'm still above that. So with that being said, that's just it's just a little setback that I'm not gonna let get me down, and I'm sure I'm gonna have either a great release tomorrow and probably a great release the next day, or maybe a little stall or something. But it happens, us as women, we retain water. Tom's always lurking somewhere, so just trying to stay focused. And I guess that's gonna be my message for today. No matter what, just try to stay focused and try to stay determined, and take care of yourself. Make sure you're happy with you, regardless of the situation, regardless of what's going on. Make sure you are initially happy with yourself. And if you know you've given it your all, if you know you've given it your best, then hell, it doesn't matter what the scale says, because you've tried. And just keep trying until you get to where you want to go. It's not going to be easy. Nothing worth having is easy. But at the end, it'll be all worth it. So I guess I will leave on that note, and I will tell you all have a great Friday, and happy releases and happy stabilizations. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.